Hello everybody, it's Wendy, and today we're going to make a simple strung beachy bracelet for a guy. So Father's Day is on the way, and I know everybody's got a dad, a brother, an uncle, a guy friend, whatever, that this would be a great Father's Day gift for. So first of all, our encouraging word for today is stars can't shine without darkness. That is true, and they spelled darkness wrong. It's got two S's. So you needed me to proofread, I guess. All right, so here's what we're going to use today. So this is Jesse James Beads products. These came out of the Magical Mystery Bead Box for April. Okay, and they were just some leftover beads I had. These are some charms that were in my stash of Jesse James stuff from probably sometime last year. These are some spacers that came out of my Jesse James stash, just, random sets or mini mixes or whatever that things have been left over from. These lava beads were the singles, so they were doing a little thing there where you could buy little bags of single beads, and these lava beads were one of those. I have two crimp tubes, size 2, two 5mm wire guardians, four 12mm jump rings, one 12mm lobster clasp, and a bunch of, I think these are like 8mm. They look like 8mm jump rings to me. And you're going to need some bead stringing wire. This is 7-strand bead-alon in a satin silver. Okay? So here we go. This is super quick and super simple, all right? These are very easy. You could make, gosh, I don't even know how, you could make these so fast. Okay, so all I'm going to do is I'm going to lay my beads out here for just a second and see how I want to do them. Let's see here. I know I definitely want the lava beads in here. I might take those out because I don't think we're going to need them. So for a guy's bracelet, I'm thinking I would make it about probably 8.5 inches. I am going to obviously put some extender on this one, so, but they're a little bigger usually than a girl's. I would do, girl's bracelet, usually you do about 7 inches. So this guy's bracelet, I'm going to do about 8, probably. Maybe 8.5, we'll see. Okay, so here we have a little pattern laid out. And where's my tape measure? So here it is, and it is 6 inches. So I need 2 more inches probably, and that includes my clasp, so I have to watch for that. Alright, so probably what I will do now is maybe just put these guys on the ends. I only have one of these left, so I'm not going to use that. I have 2 of everything else. Might just do that. Okay, we'll see. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a bead bug on so I don't drop my beads everywhere, because I want to add some spacers in here. So let's put a bead bug on and give me enough room to crimp. There we go. And let's go ahead and string this up. So I'm using the green bead. I'm going to do a spacer, a wheel spacer. I've got some like fancy wheel spacers and some just regular little shiny spacers. Go ahead with the blue. Lava bead. Alright, now here, let's see, I think I will do a spacer. Small spacer, our green bead. I have to have enough of these to do everything, if I do it this way, it has to go the whole length of the bracelet. I don't know how many of these spacers I have. I don't have a ton of them. So we'll do it this way. That might work. Okay, and then this guy. Lava bead. This guy. lava bead, or glass bead. And this one. Okay. Green glass. Spacer. Oh, come on. Lava. Spacer. And then we've got these guys again. So green glass. This one. This one. This one. Green. So I'm going to do, okay, wait a minute. So what have we got? Green glass. Okay, and then I need this guy. And then I'm going to finish it out like this. Geez, if I have enough room, I am. Let me look here. How long is this? 7 inches. Okay. So, I've got this guy. Then I need a spacer. Lava bead. This one. Wow, I've got just enough of the beads to do it right. This one, this one, this one, and this guy. Okay, so there we have the bracelet. And it is 8.5, well, a little over 8 inches, which is probably pretty good for a guy. Alright, so we are going to crimp. I'm going to, I thought I had wire guards. Oh, there they are. Yeah. I am going to use wire guards, and I'm going to hook this one right onto the lobster, I think. Because I don't want a whole lot of extra space, you know, extra length. Okay. So let's see if we can do this here. I don't have a lot of wire left, but I don't want to stake it from the other side either. So let's put this lobster right on here. Okay. I do like to take my crimpers and bend this in a little, the wire guardian. And then I'm going to go back down through, whoops. Back down through this guy. Come on now, you can do it. Little wire, and then pull this tight. And then I want to take it down into this bead. Just like this. Now, will it come out the other end of that bead, I wonder, or is it too short? Doesn't look like it's coming out the, oh, okay, so. It should. It looks long enough to, if I can just get it to do what I need it to do. And I may just keep it like that. That looks perfectly fine. So let's go ahead and crimp it. I'm just going to give it a good smash there. And then I'm going to turn it 90 degrees. And close it right up. Okay. So there's one end. Okay, now let's do the other end. I think this is going to be okay. I don't think it's going to be too big, and I will put a extender on just to be sure, just in case. Okay, so same thing down here. We're going up and over. Now I'm gonna crimp. I'm going to just hook the wire guardian straight onto my big jump ring here, but I'm not going to do it until after I crimp, because I can just open the jump ring and put it in. And that'll be a lot easier. Okay, let's see if we can get this guy down through here. Yeah. All right. Pull that tight. Now you want it tight. You don't want loose beads, but you also don't want it to be weird and poker stick straight. Okay? So let's bend our little wire guardian in first. There we go. Grabbing that. Oops. See, that didn't work out good, did it? Let me do that again. Those things never happen unless you're on camera, and then they happen every time you're on camera. And, come on, dude. I am so tired. Well, I'm filming way in advance, so this is the 24th. And this video isn't even scheduled to be turned in for a while, but I am going home for 6 days to West Virginia to see my mom and dad. And I'm like, I've been trying to get videos done and just the house cleaned and the laundry done. And Landon is coming back with me to Deltona on the 30th, and I'm like, I know the house isn't going to look good because Chris is going to be the only one here for 6 days. So, I don't know why clean it, you know, right now, because I'm just going to have to clean it when I get home, I think. But, anyway. So, I still do feel like I need to, though. I need to at least clean the bathrooms and sweep the floor tonight before I go to bed. My plane leaves at 7 in the morning, so we've got to get up like at 5 o'clock. So, alright, I'm going to crimp this one down. There we go. Turn it sideways and close it right up. Alright. So I think this is probably the last video I'm filming tonight because I'm getting pretty tired. Alright, so let's set these aside. I am going to hook probably 3 of these on. Yeah, probably. I don't know if I want to do all 4. I am going to hook these 3 on. Alright, let's take a look and see. I mean, that would be huge on me, but probably not on a guy. You know, guys' wrists tend to be a little bit bigger. So, I think that's probably pretty good size. It's a little over 8, or it might be 8.5. Oh gosh. Well, it's 9, so yeah. I thought it was 10. I was like, oh my gosh. 9, and then the extender. So, yeah, I mean, that should be okay. I don't make a lot of guys' jewelry, so I'm not really totally positive what size. You know, with my boys, I just measure them. And I can't remember what they are. Okay, so now if we want to add on our little turtles, we can. I may just add 1. I think 1 would be kind of cute. Do I want to put it on the end? Yeah. So let's just get a jump ring and hang a little turtle there on the end, and we'll be good to go. This is cute. Alrighty. So there you have it. A nice little beachy masculine bracelet. I mean, a girl could wear it just as easily, but it is, you know, I did make it with a guy in mind, you know, kind of with the darker colors, and, you know, don't want it to be blingy for the guy. So, here it is. I think it looks pretty cute. And so check out Jessie James Beads' website at jessiejamesbeads.com. And, yeah, please subscribe to my channel if you haven't, and give the videos a thumbs up and a comment, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.